Hey, YouTube, Instagram. How y'all doing tonight? I know I don't usually go live this late, but YouTube, you will be catching the replay. I don't usually go live this late. Hey, cousin. But I don't know why some of y'all watch my videos and then y'all make a comment. Y'all won't make a comment, but y'all DM me about it. So the other day I did a post about, it wasn't even a video, it was a post about the real competition in your life. And I was saying that the real competition is your significant other in a silent competition with you. I did it. I did a newsletter and everything. And I was getting feedback, but nobody puts feedback in the comments. They DM me and they tell me about certain things that's happened to them. And sometimes y'all need to put them comments in the comments and just let the conversation be what it is, because whatever you're going through might help somebody else. So a lot of people think, their cousin might be in competition with them, their friend might be in competition, and that might be true, but sometimes you're sleeping with the enemy. And a lot of people don't want to admit that, especially when you start leveling up mentally and you start thinking, I want to be a better person. I want to do things differently. I want to eat better. I want to work out. I want to read more. I want to, you're more focused on your personal development and the things that you may have new goals now. You have new goals now because no matter what anybody says, a lot of people will be like, this person don't change. Nobody changes. They don't change. They're never going to change. But in reality, you either get better or you get worse. So you do change. Better or you get worse. You want better. Your significant other doesn't want that for you. They don't want to see you change. They don't want to see. I heard somebody say their significant other told them that, oh, now you're going to therapy, so you're probably going to leave me now because you're in therapy. Like, if that's not some toxic, I don't know what is. Because now I'm trying to mentally get my mind right. I'm trying to work through these childhood issues. I'm trying to work through these issues from work. I'm trying to work through these issues from raising children. I'm trying to work through these issues with the significant other. And then on top of that, they say to you, now you got a therapist, you're going to leave me? You're damn right. If they feel that way and they have enough nerve to say something like that to you, yeah, you probably do need to leave. And I'm not telling nobody to break up their home. That's your home. But something like that, or they're telling you you're doing too much. Now all of a sudden you're going to the gym. You're going to the gym 5 days a week. Oh, you don't have time for me because now you're always at the gym. We don't do anything together because you're always at the gym. But they won't go to the gym with you. But you're always at the gym. Let's go to the gym together. But they don't want to do that. Or now you're reading books on personal development. You're reading books on finance. You're trying to save money. You went out. You had enough money to go get you a better car. Not even the newest version of what you really want, just better. Something that's going to get you from point A to point B. Is not going to keep breaking down. You wanted a better car. And the first thing they say, oh, you acting brand new. You acting brand new. Like, are they serious? Because you got a better car. You didn't even go and get the camera. I mean, you went and got the camera. You didn't go get the Lexus. You just got the camera. You didn't go get. You wanted to get the Lexus, but you went and got the camera. And now they're like, you acting brand new. You acting brand new. Why you acting? You acting funny now. You're acting. Now you're riding around in your Camry. Now they got they in their feelings about you riding around in your new Camry. But you wanted the Lexus. You wanted the GS. But you didn't get the GS. Because you felt like, I just need to get something better. I don't need something fresh off the lot. I just need something better. And they got a problem with that. And then you out there, you're reading your books. You're getting your books. You're reading every night. You're reading before you go to bed. You're reading when you get up. You're meditating. You're doing things to make you better. and they're saying you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Because they ain't doing nothing. So of course it looks like you're doing too much because they're not doing anything. They're not trying to join you. They're not trying to build with you. They just want you to stay in that mediocre space that you've been in. And when you feel like, I don't want to be in this mediocre space anymore. I don't want to live in this area of town anymore. What's wrong with this? We grew up in this town. I don't want to be here anymore. Then it's a problem with that. So then it's like, the people that I think are my enemies, the people that I think don't want the best for me, might not even be the people I think. It might be the person you laying with every night. A person telling you, as soon as you get the body you want, you're gonna leave me. And in your head, you're just thinking, I just want to be better. I want I want to be healthy. It's not even about how my body is looking right now. I want to be healthy. And that's the first thing they say to you. Oh, as soon as you get that body you want, you're leaving. You're gonna leave me. As soon as you go to therapy, you're gonna leave me. As soon as you do this, as soon as you start making money, don't even get me started on that. Like, soon as you start making money, you're going to leave me because they feel that you need them for money. As soon as you start doing better, it's like, oh, wait a minute, what are they doing? And this is not even speaking like, from a female's perspective, because I've seen women do it too. Or tell a guy, you ain't gotta do all that to your car. What you doing all that for? You doing that for girls to pay attention? Why you got that on? Like, girls do it too. Women do it too. You going out with your friends? Oh, you going out to look like you're going out to have a good time with your friends. You're not going out looking for anybody, especially if you know you got somebody at home. Like, people like that, that's why I said they're like the silent hater, because they don't really come out and say exactly how they feel. Like, I don't want you going out because such and such and this one and that one is going to be looking at you. When in reality, people are looking at you every day, no matter where you go. You go in a grocery store, somebody's looking at you. People try to get with me in a grocery store. So it's kind of like that silent hate that sometimes you just got to look back and be like, well, if they feel like this about me doing better and trying to better myself, do they really care about you? Or do they only care about you being their misery to their company? Because if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're not trying to build with you, they're not trying to be better themselves, and they see you over here doing the thing, like I said, going to the gym, you got another car, you're doing this, you're doing that, you got a better job. Some people start a business and start making money, and the significant other is jealous about that. You think you're big time now? No, I think I started a business and now I'm making money for this family. Because where's the money going to go? Within the family, for the children. The silent hate can be dangerous too. It definitely can. Because they festering, they're hating on you, and you thinking everything is good. You're fine. You're running around here. You're happy. And they're not happy with themselves. So they're trying to put their insecurities on you because they're not happy with themselves. And that's why you got to watch everybody you let into your circle. Because everybody that you let in is not really for you. And you may not want to admit that right now, but if you really take a step back and take your emotions and your feelings out of certain situations and look at how people act when you get new stuff, a topic, yes. When you get new stuff, like I said, I was saying to them earlier, like, some people get upset because you got a new car. And it ain't even a car you want. It's the Camry. You didn't go get the Lexus. You didn't go get the Lexus. You didn't get it yet. That's your next thing. You just went to get the Camry. You all set. And the first thing, you got a new car. Oh, look at you. Like, but when it's a person that you're supposed to be building with, the person that you're supposed to be growing old with, the person that you're raising children with, and they're your biggest hater, that's really something to think about. Because here you are thinking, me and this person, we was here, and now I'm up Like, I'm up here. Well, they think I'm up here. So now they, instead of trying to join you, they rather just sink back down. Oh, because when you when you when you finally get to up here, because, and I'm not saying nobody's lower than other, I'm talking about mentally. Then when you don't want to be bothered with them, or you don't want to talk to them because mentally you're on two different waves, and it's like, you was my hater all this time. Like, you was my hater all this time, my silent hater. And then, like, after a while, it stops being silent. Stops being silent because they telling you how they feel, especially when they get mad at you. They really telling you how they feel. When they get mad at you, really know how they feel about you. And once you, I don't care, you can't take words back. I don't care. You can say whatever you want. You can't take words back. You could apologize for it. You could say, I'll never say anything like that again. But in the back of my mind, that's how you really feel about me. It's such a disappointing experience. It is. But even though it's disappointing, at the end of the day, because like I said, they're here and you're here. When you get up there mentally, when you get up there financially, when you get up there, this person is no longer going to be in your life. For one, they don't deserve to because they're hating on you. And I'm a big believer in, when someone is removed from your life, someone worse is going to come along. But now you know all the red flags, you know all the things to look for. Someone worse is always going to come along. Someone worse or someone like that person, to make sure that you're really who you say you are, really doing what you say you're doing, really working on yourself. And then the person that is already matching you. Like, people always talk about, I want somebody to match my fly. I want somebody to match my fly. Why can't you find somebody that matches your mental capabilities? Like, why can't you find somebody that's matching you and the things that you want to do, matching you and building a business, matching you and going to therapy, matching you and personal development, matching you and I want to eat better, matching you and going to the gym? Why is it this, like, this whole opposite of, you get somebody with the opposite of what you are? Why are you laughing, cousin? You get somebody the opposite of that, and then it's just like come on now, come on. So when that other person comes, you got to be ready for that person mentally, because if not, you're gonna mess that up, and then you're gonna be looking like the hater because you done messed up the person that really needs to be in, like, really the person that you need to be with. I'm not gonna say need, but the person you should be with, the person that's gonna match your intellectual fly. That person is going to come along and you're going to be like, I don't know. You're going to be questioning it. But you can't question it if they're not showing you those traits of that other person. And everybody got their things, but some people have more things than others. But once you start learning red flags, and once you start learning you and why you accepted some of these things, you ain't gonna run into no more silent haters. And I know I'm talking about romantic relationship, but even within your circle, you're not gonna run into no more silent haters, because you actually did the work. And once you actually do the work, it's exhausting. But once you actually do the work, your circle is going to change. I guarantee you. I promise you that. If you don't listen to anything else I say ever in life, I promise you the circle is going to change. Different mindsets are going to come in. It was how you said, match their mental capacity. Like, yes, forget matching your fly. Yes, forget matching your fly. Yeah, we want to be fly. Yeah, but it's more than that. It's more than just matching a fly. It's more than them having a dope car. I'm speaking for me right now, because everybody got their own thing, and for me, it's like, it's more than just you look good on the outside, but the inside, It stinks. It's deteriorating. It's no, thank you. Mentally, you're emotionally unhinged, as my coach will say. Emotionally unhinged, and no, we don't want that no more. I don't want that no more. And I know if you're watching this, you probably don't want that either, because no, the outside, yeah, we some fine brothers out here, beards, brown skin, tall, looking good, but on the inside, that inside is just no, not what I want, not what I need. I need you. I need you to match me intellectually. I need you to match me. If I want to read a book on finance or personal development, I need you to be like, oh, that's a good book. Even if they don't read it, but if they're kind of matching you, matching, they're gonna be doing similar things that you're doing. They're gonna want to build. They're not gonna want to talk about this. What do you bring to the table? Like, what do what do you bring to the table? Nothing, nigga. I'm trying not to say that, but people be acting like they're ignorant. Ignorant. What do you bring to the table? Nothing. I don't bring anything. I can't even cook. This is what I tell guys. I don't nothing. I can't even cook. Nothing. I'm lying. I can't cook, but nothing. I can't even cook. I can bring you some water. That's it. Because this whole bring something to the table and 50-50 mess is just silent competition. Not even silent competition. It's competition within a romantic relationship when you should be building with each other. I seen some land. You want to go look at this land? Because we can get this land together. I seen this house. You want to go look at this house? We can go get this house together. Not and not this 50-50 mess. This whole she got to bring something to the table. Like, and then they get mad when somebody's like, "You don't even have a table." What table? I can go on about that 50-50 and the table thing. Can you cook? No. Can you? Can you cook? Who's been feeding you all this time before you met me? Wendy's, McDonald's. Can you cook? Those are the type of questions I'm asking people. Can you cook? What's the last book you read? No, I don't really read. And I don't have time for it. I don't have time. I don't have time. I would rather be single. What's the last thing you watched on TV? Oh, I watch blah 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 blah. Just by the type of things people watch, you could not everything, but some things. But you really got to reevaluate your relationship. Is this person a silent hater? Is this person telling you you're doing too much because you're going to the gym because you want to be healthy? Are they telling you you're doing too much because you're reading books at night before you go to bed because you want to change your mindset? Are they telling you you're doing too much because you went out and brought the Camry because you just needed a better car? You got something that's going to get you from point A to point B, but it's nice. But to them, it's like you're doing too much. Are you doing too much when you get a raise on your job? So now you're starting to dress different. You're starting to get your hair done. You're starting to get your nails done. You starting to get because, like I said, it's not just men. Women do it too. You getting a haircut. You getting a haircut. You start taking care of your skin, man. Now she's like, oh, who you doing that for? Yourself. Because now you got money to do it yourself. Oh, you're taking care of your beard now. Yeah, I got a little extra money now. I can do that. Like some guys, they start dressing better. They get a little bit of money. Now you got instead of a couple of pairs of Nikes, you got a couple of pairs of Air Force Ones. Not Air Force Ones, Air Max. That's what I was thinking of. Air Max. So now all of a sudden, like now you doing too much now. You wasn't dressing like that before. You got a little bit of money now. Like things should change when you get a little bit of money, as far as I'm concerned. Things should change. When I got a little bit of money, I eat better food. Like I spend most of my money on groceries. When I got extra money, I eat better things. Not that I eat the worst, but you got a little extra money, like, yeah, now I'm going for organic. The whole cart's organic. That's what we're doing right now. But you got people that they're in a silent competition with you. They claim they love you. They claim they want the best for you. But when you want the best for you and you start walking in the best for you, then they got a problem with it. So it comes down to am I staying with this person, dealing with this silent competition, or am I moving on? And that's for you. Can you see this? Yeah, why? What's going on? Something happened. When you get to the point of being tired of being with someone that doesn't want to grow, you'll make the best decision for you. What's going on, cousin? What you see?